Bert. Hi, I'm Bert, and sometimes balls. Let's talk about balls again. You guys like balls. I like balls. These are my balls, so you can't like these ones, but you like other balls. And you probably like ball blasters as well, if you like these balls. These are rival balls. Rival rounds. High impact rounds. No one calls them that. What is the most popular rival blaster ever? Rival was released in the 1990s, and it's been gaining popularity ever since. And the Perses is arguably the most amazing blaster that was first designed back in the 90s and then seen to production in like last year, something like that. The Perses has a round capacity of 50, which is small ball capacity. The Prometheus has a capacity of like 200, which is big ball capacity. And if you get a cardboard box and you put it on top of a Prometheus or a Nemesis or a Perses, then you have infinite capacity. And you can make some really good clickbait YouTube videos with that. If you're creative, then you'll use 3D printing to bamboozle people into buying fancy stuff so they can stick it on top of their blaster because it looks nice instead of crude and useful. And then they'll charge more because obviously 3D printing is just so... It's so... Anyhow, outofdarts sells a lot of these 3D printed hoppers. Sometimes he gets so many orders that he has to delay them. And sometimes he makes ones that are not good enough, what he would classify as like A grade. But he sells like B grade ones and C grade ones sometimes, and they're apparently cheaper because they're not as good quality. I say all 3D printed quality is terrible, but what am I, a business owner? However, I can look away from all that stuff because he wanted to send me one for free. And I'm willing to compromise my morals if I'm gonna get some stuff for free. What did he want to send me today? A Perses hopper, of course. But he wanted to go about it a different way. And while he has established Perses hoppers already for people who do want to buy them, he thought that maybe there was room in the market for a different kind of hopper. We've got the A grade, the B grade, and the C grade. Well, let's skip a few and let's go S grade. The S grade hopper, aka the spaghetti grade hopper. This is pretty much the exact same thing as a normal Perses hopper. It prints in two halves and you just put it together. Now you might notice that there are some problems in the middle. Where you see problems, I see potential. You see, you could actually have this length, or it looks like a beard with how I'm holding it. It's really up to you. But if you have it like this, you could actually expand your capacity compared to the usual Perses hopper that he sells. I think that's usually like 150 extra rounds in there. I couldn't be bothered to check. But with this, you could go from, say, 150, 175, 200. It's limitless potential, to be completely honest. Are the balls actually going to fit in here? The answer is yes. I have some genuine rival rounds because I know testing with anything else would be not genuine, and that's important for people. See? No problems. Easy peasy. And look, the really cool part is that where you think it would actually cause problems, the balls sit nice and perfect. They aren't going anywhere until, of course, you put this in the blaster and then they feed down and they fire out. It's standard performance for what you would want. You might be wondering, how much does this cost? And to be completely honest, I don't know. But I'm assuming it's going to be a fraction of what you would normally pay for a standard hopper. It will ship in different pieces. You might get a little extra in the center too, just because you know how shipping is. Right now, I have it in a standard configuration, but if you want, you can condense it a little bit. You could even put more material back into the hopper and reduce the capacity. If that's what you want to do, you're the customer, not me. I'm just showing you what I have in front of me. This bottom piece as well was very loose, which I liked because you can actually fit rival rounds in the back if you try, or you can just punch a hole right through and hold one there for kind of last minute scenarios where you need to quickly top off with that one single rival round out of your nerf perses. We've all been there, you know. That is the grade S spaghetti hopper from Out of Darts. I really appreciate him sending this to me for free, and I look forward to using this in a game. Also, I don't own a nerf perses. My floor is so filthy now.